Hi, this is Rian from Must Be Noob. This lab guide is on how to add authentication methods for Microsoft Entra ID user using Microsoft Entra Admin Center. Users in Microsoft Entra ID have two distinct sets of contact information: public profile contact information and authentication methods. Public profile contact information is managed in the user profile and visible to members of your organization. Authentication methods are always kept private and only used for authentication, including multi-factor authentication. Administrators can manage these methods in a user's authentication method blade, and users can manage their methods in Security Info page of My Account portal. For security reasons, public user contact information fields should not be used to perform MFA. Instead, users should populate their authentication method numbers to be used for MFA. You can add authentication methods for a user via the Microsoft Entra Admin Center or Microsoft Graph. Access Microsoft Entra Admin Center as a global administrator. Click on Go to Microsoft Entra ID. Click on Users and select All Users. Choose the user for whom you wish to add an authentication method. In this lab guide, I'll select Walter White. Under Manage section, select Authentication Methods. Switch to the new Authentication Methods experience. Click here to use it now. At the top of the window, select Add Authentication Method. Select a method, phone number, email, or temporary access pass. Email may be used for self-password reset but not for authentication. Select a phone type. Type the phone number with correct country code and then make sure phone type is set to primary mobile. Select Add. Phone number is added successfully. At the top of the window, again select Add Authentication Method. This time, select Email type and enter email address. After entering the email address, select Add. You can see email address is not visible. It is hidden due to the default policy. From here, you can edit or delete the existing authentication method. Click on three dots. Select Edit or Delete as per your requirement. You can require users to reset their password, re-register for MFA, or revoke existing multi-factor authentication sessions from their user object. Reset password resets the user's password and assigns a temporary password that must be changed on the next sign-in. Require re-register MFA makes it so that when the user signs in next time, they are requested to set up a new MFA authentication method. Revoke MFA sessions clear the user's remembered MFA sessions and require them to perform MFA the next time it is required by the policy on the device. This is how you can set up authentication methods for Microsoft Entra ID user account. In this lab guide, you learn how to manage user authentication methods for multi-factor authentication in Microsoft Entra ID. That's all for this lab guide. Stay tuned for more videos like this. See you all in the next lab guide.